I would have to say that to me, Lamb has been an amazing opportunity to uh, to change. I believe. I don't really understand how it works, but I believe that the opportunity and the methods are there for anyone that wants to try to change their lives. I was born into an alcoholic family, grew up in a very violent environment, a lot of abandonment, a lot of abuse, a lot of drug usage and alcohol usage early on. Started drinking very young, started using drugs very young, became addicted very quickly. I think because of probably a genetic predisposition toward alcoholism, I think probably is why I became addicted to alcohol so quickly. I think that drugs were a way to complement that and became a problem very quickly as well. I don't know that my story is different from anyone else that has lived a chronic alcoholic, drug addict life all of their life for 3 or 4 decades. I think that everyone that comes to that point in their life, they know that alcohol and drugs are devastating on one's life. Any family that I tried to form, any marriage that I ever had, any relationship that I ever had was damaged and eventually destroyed because of alcoholism and drug use. The progression, more and more and more, means to get more, crime, violence, eventually culminating in a Class A felony. Eventually that was plea bargained down, but I think that my higher power had some influence in that because things didn't work out nearly the way that I thought they would. Still had to go to prison. I spent several years there. Had some opportunities to continue my recovery life there. Another faith-based program, another 12-step rational recovery program, a lot of recovery work. But my roots were in Lamb. They've always been in Lamb, I think. I don't know how. I mean, I understand that Lamb is a faith-based program, and I think that it only just barely scratches the surface of what's really going on. But anyway, I don't really want to think I should really talk about those things too much here. But developing a relationship with a higher power and looking inward, to figure out why I thought the way that I did, why I felt the way that I did, mostly in regards to myself. And that was a reflection in the way that I saw the world. Start in Lamb, 12 steps, developing meditative life, understanding what prayer really is, understanding what meditation is. To me, anyway, I don't think there's a whole lot of, but anyway, that's irrelevant at this point, but what it means to me. Came home, went to the Men's Lamb House, and more opportunities afforded themselves to me. Opportunity to live in a safe environment, to find employment, to have a safe place to live until I can get my feet under me. The Lamb program and the people that support the Lamb program have been there as a support as well. Some people on the board of trustees at the university helped me, have continued to help me, and have made opportunities, created opportunities for me that may not have been there before. But yeah, a lot of hard work, a lot of hard work. 12 steps, sponsorship, sponsees, meetings, involvement, developing relationships in that community of recovering addicts that is there as my support group, that is there to help me when things are tough, because life is what it is. It's to be enjoyed, to be loved, to be cherished, and to pass on, I think, the things that I've learned and the love that's inside me for my children, for my community, for my family, for everyone. So Lamb, I think if I could sum it up in one word, would be opportunity. And opportunity to become something different, something whole, something meaningful, something purposeful, something worthy, I think. I feel very grateful for the program, everyone involved, Pete Haskins, Tanya Willis, everyone in the program, everyone associated with and everyone that supports the program. I feel very grateful and very, very blessed to be part of their lives. And probably in closing, if I could add one more thing, it would be just to anybody that's struggling with addiction, is just to do the work, just to stick around for the miracles to happen, because they do happen. It doesn't happen quickly, but they do happen. And your lives can change, and your family's lives can change, and your children's lives can change, and the whole world changes. And that's it, I think.